This weekend, the annual Marquette Harbor Rotary Club Fish Boil returns.
That's right. Michael Solbeck joins us live from the Lake Superior Theater in Marquette with a closer look at how you can join the annual fundraiser. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, John. Good morning, Mandy. So we're jumping right in because this is a huge fundraiser for the Marquette Harbor Rotary Club. Now, of course, we're going to be jumping right in because there's a lot to go on. And this year, it's sounding like it's going to be a lot of fun with a lot of things happening. I have Jennifer Legault joining me this morning. Of course, last year always was a big success. We're jumping into the 33rd year of the Fish Boil. What can people expect this year?
Oh, it's going to be a great event. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
So we are in the process right now of selling tickets, and right now this week we're transitioning the theater space and the yacht yard into our event space. So that work's all going to happen here, but people can expect just an amazing event. They're going to see a real fish boil dinner is what we're serving up. We have the largest auction for folks to bid on items and help us raise money for really good causes.
Now, of course, this is a major fundraiser. It helps with the grant cycles with the actual Rotary Club. How much money have you raised in previous years that you're hoping to either match or exceed this year?
Yeah, so we've given away in 2 grant cycles, we've given up to $50,000 away to our local community, to nonprofit programs, projects that impact youth, that impact our community. It's just an amazing thing. So we're hoping to make more than that this year.
I think it's possible. Now, we were talking earlier, and you had mentioned that this year's looking really good. A lot of auction items, of course, great food, and there's going to be music. You know, a lot of this, setting up the space, that doesn't come free. So what's it looking like in terms of that side of the story?
Our community is so generous. We have an amazing group of sponsors that have really came through for us. And those sponsorships help us cover the cost of putting an event on like this. We're going to have about 300 and some people down here at the boatyard, and that there's a cost associated with that. And so our sponsorships help cover that. And then in addition to that, then that allows us whatever we make this evening to become what we're giving away to the community.
Now, talking about giveaways, raffles, over to our left here, we have some of the raffle items that you at home could get your hands on. There's a lot of experiences this year.
Absolutely. So you're going to see everything here from, we have baskets where you can where it's a basket filled with items in it, but also just a lot of experiences. Mackinac Island, Munising, we have an amazing golf package that is coming up. Packer tickets, wine tasting, dinners. It's really the excursions and the experiences that people like to go for, and those are what get really competitive when people are bidding.
I can understand. I remember last year that there was a plane ride, a seaplane ride, if I remember correctly.
There is, and that seaplane ride will be here again.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to have to keep talking a little bit about this more in our next event because there's just more to go. We'll actually take a look outside at the tent space, and let's just take a deeper dive, and of course how you can get tickets. So that's all coming up in just a few minutes, so definitely stick around. It's back to you in the studio.
Thanks a lot, Michael. We'll check back in with you in about 30 minutes to talk about securing your tickets. And I'm sure you'll want to be tuned in for that conversation. I know this event fundraiser is a pretty popular one. Jennifer, Saturday in Marquette, how's it looking for that event? I mean, it'll be under a tent. So.
Yeah, I think it'll be a beautiful day for it. It'll be dry for the most part. There might be a few sprinkles early in the morning, but we're going to talk about why coming up.